Yeah, come on in.
Hey,
Hey, how are you
how you
doing today?
doing?
I'm doing okay. How are you?
I'm good.
All right. Would you like to have a seat?
Yeah,
My name is Dwayne.
nice chair.
Thank you. My name is Dwayne Parker.
Hi, I'm Karen.
Hi, Karen. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'd shake your hand, but with COVID and
COVID?
everything.
No.
So, air high fives. All right. So, since we're 6 feet apart, is it all right if I take this off?
Yeah.
All right.
Mine's off.
Thank
I got nothing on my mouth right now,
you. Yep. All righty. So, let me ask you, why are you here today?
my friend told me you guys have some housing. I've been having a hard time out here. I just got out of prison. I'm trying to get some housing.
Well, I appreciate you coming in. I know that, coming out of prison is hard. So let me do the best I can to help the transition as best I can. Let's look and see what we have that's available for you. So, first and foremost, can you give me some details about what you're looking for?
Well, I want my own place somewhere in Seattle. I'm born and raised here, so I wanna stay in Seattle.
Okay, good deal. So you're looking to stay someplace in Seattle. Is there a specific area that you're looking for?
I want to stay in the Central District because it's being gentrified, and I just want to stay there because my grandparents used to live there.
Yeah, I understand
We
that.
used to live over there.
You have history there. If you want to
Yeah.
stay where your history is.
Yeah.
And the Central District has been gentrified a lot lately. So I do understand you wanting to stay in your spot that you were born and raised in. Again, I'm hearing that you're wanting to stay in the Central District, and you are dealing with coming out of prison just a little bit ago.
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask, do you have any sort of income at this point in time, or
Well, I want to get on SSI, and I want to get some mental health therapy. I've been staying with my stepfather, and it's just not working out because he's like a sexual predator, and he just keep doing little offenses that are offensive to me, disrespectful, and it's like like walk around in his underwear, stuff like that, just weird, just like why are you doing that? So it's like I gotta get out of there. It's been really uncomfortable, and I've had thoughts of harming him. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to go back to prison, so I really want to find someplace decent, one bedroom or even a studio that I can stay in.
yeah. All right, understandable. First and foremost, let me give you props for coming out and uh, reaching out to figure out your own solution. Because I understand that with your family situation and being in a household with somebody that you're counting on,
Mm-hmm.
and them, abusing that privilege is very stressful. So I'm going to give you props for coming out and looking for a space that you can get of your own, so that you can be safe. And also, as you said, do the right thing, because
Yeah.
if you're thinking of harming them, that wouldn't go over well for you. So,
Nah, and I got a record, so I'm not trying to go back. I've had a rough life. I've had a lot of situations of abuse and in my life, um, you know, and it's just, I guess I'm just angry. I have a lot of anger because I didn't deserve to be treated like that. And so, even as a child, so, and he started in on me when I was 13, so, it's been going on for a long time. He molested me and my younger sister. So, it's just, I'm not trying to be locked up. I don't want to be locked up. I didn't like how I got treated in there. And so I want to do everything I can to try and get some housing. I believe that I deserve, some fair housing and sustainable housing that I can call my own, and so I can take care of myself and not feel like I have to commit crimes.
yeah. And I agree with you. You do deserve some fair housing, and you are worthy of getting some help from the system. And I am so, I'm not going to say sorry, but I'm very glad that you're able to share with me your situation, and that you're doing the things that you need to for yourself to get straight. because I understand that this is a bad situation you being in, dealing with, like I said, going home and having your parental figure treat you in a way that is not,
Parent.
and it's not good for you, period. And so you making that decision, I mean, because it sounds like this has been a long history in your life,
Yeah.
and you making that decision to move away and get on your own and look for a better solution is great. And I'm going to give you a lot of props again for that. So today we're going to make sure that you are in a safe situation so that you don't have to go back to that. Can I ask, are you still in the home right now?
No, I've been in my car, but even out downtown and stuff, being in my car, people, a lot of men will come up to my car, and it's like if you don't want to put out and you don't want to be that thing that they need, they want to disrespect me and say I think I'm a man, and I don't think I'm a man. I feel safe protecting myself and trying to make myself not look sexual or sexy for a reason. And I just feel like I have a right to be who I am. I have a right to be, I'm a woman. I'm not a man, and I don't think I should have to fight people everywhere I go because of the way I dress or the way I talk or the way I walk. I need housing. I deserve housing, and man, I've been everywhere. I've been every office, every organization trying to find some housing, and it's just been hell how people treat you.
Yeah, I can understand that. And I'm hearing you saying that you've been dealing with a lot of different situations. You're going from different organization to organization trying to find some housing. And at the same time, you're dealing with this situation that has made you flee the home that you are supposed to be staying in, or your safe space, and you're staying in a car now. And I'm sure that that is stressful as hell. So can I ask, what can I do for you? I hear that you're in a car and you've been staying in your car, and that's, not a livable situation. So can I ask you, are you willing to move into, or would a shelter be okay for now so that you can get into a safer situation until we can find you a more permanent situation?
Yeah, I'll do anything to just be inside. I'll do anything. Cause it's cold outside, and I need a place where I can bathe. I'm pretty clean, and I like to be able to be clean and bathe, and I just don't think any women or children, or I don't think men should be homeless either. But I don't think people should have to, like give up their self-worth and dignity just because they're homeless, because somebody want to treat you like shit. Like I was staying at my friend's house, and her husband didn't want me there for whatever reason, so I was sleeping on their couch for a while, and then I got put out, and it's like people just treat you really bad, and it makes me mad. And I've thought about reoffending and doing crimes and shit just because I've been mad. But I don't want to be drinking and drugging and stuff like that, but sometimes it just numbs the pain. So, I just want to, I want to be inside, I want to work, and I want to be able to take care of myself.
Understandable. So we're looking at this point for a spot for you to feel safe, and so that you can start doing things like looking for work, looking for some more outside in safe situations, so that you can feel, better about what's going on,
Yes.
especially with the things being the way they are. I mean, you're dealing with a lot, and you're also trying to move away from somewhat of a comfort zone into a much more a much more volatile situation possibly because you're staying on the streets and you have people coming up to the car and treating you a certain way because they want things from you.
Yeah.
So,
I'd rather be outside and to have maintain my dignity and self-respect and my respect, you know. I'd rather be outside than have somebody treat me like an object or, you know, less than, and that I don't have the potential to take care of myself, because I do. I just need like some help, you know, and there's all these people saying they're helping, but you know, they're really not. There's people's outside freezing. You know, it's wintertime, people cold.
yeah.
People disabled outside. It's horrible. So I just don't understand. This rich city, Seattle, the Emerald City, so rich, and all these billionaires building all these buildings, but there's no door open for us. There's no, we're not wanted there. We're told when we show up, we're told to leave, get out, like we don't belong there.
Yeah. And as you said,
That's horrible.
and as you said, you were raised here. This is
Born
your
and
city
raised.
and your parents' city.
Yeah.
So to actually just be pushed out for the sake of money is not a good thing. So let's get you something situated where, again, I'm going to look for some spots that we could possibly put you for this evening.
Okay.
And then we will also look and see which programs will work a little better for someone who is leaving prison confinement and trying to find stability in society. So if you're willing to, and what I will do is I will look into the programs we have and present them to you, let you know which ones and run down what they do for you and how they work, and you pick the one that works best for you, and then me and you will start working on getting you stable for this evening.
Okay.
Can I say that I give you a lot of props again for coming in and talking to us and looking for another situation or another solution as you were coming out of a real hard situation.
Yeah, I just want to say too, I appreciate you, because I haven't been able to talk about this for a long time. Nobody's really paid attention to what I got to say. And so I appreciate you as well. I'm sitting over here starving too. I was just wondering if you got anything to eat.
That is a definite. We got a pantry back here that's got a bunch of food in it. So we're going to go ahead and grab you some food and also get you something to take home with, or not take home with you, but to take with you
Yeah.
so that you can have some food later on in the day. I think I got a couple vouchers too. Let's go ahead and get you those too.
Okay,
All right.
thank you.
You're welcome.